into SuperChefs, I did not really know what to expect since this would be my first time working with kids. So especially during the first weeks of camps, I was pretty unsure of how I would be able to relate to them and connect with them, and as well how to work with them.
I had never worked with kids prior to this opportunity, so I thought it was going to be way more chaotic, way more stressful, but it's been good.
We as counselors last year would for sure be more cooking with them and they'd be assisting. So it was really surprising for me to see that we'd be assisting them.
Working with kids, I've learned to realize to be very patient around them, but also be very understanding. You just need to respect them in order to get their respect in return.
They're very smart and they're very always willing to learn. They're very passionate and enthusiastic when it comes to cooking. As someone who's aspiring to become a home economics teacher in the future, I truly believe that trusting their own learning is pretty essential.
For me, the most important thing that I've learned with dealing with kids is to let them do the things, to let them try.
My favorite part of the job has been interacting with a bunch of different people who are on a different life path than me. I didn't expect the workforce to be this diverse because we had students in education, we had students in med school, disciplines that I probably wouldn't come across in university.
My program of study is actually acting. They did kind of a web series when COVID was happening, so I just sent in a video audition and then I got it. Last year and this year is my first time being a full-fledged counselor. My teachers are asking what I'm doing over the summer and I'm like, well, I'm teaching kids how to cook.
This is part of our population health placement, and because this placement sounds very fun, so that's why I ranked it as my top choice. And one thing that was out of my expectation was that we got to organize some events, and everything went so well. The kids are enjoying it, we are enjoying it as well.
Yeah, it is a really great event to reconnect with some of the campers and also seeing how much they improve in their cooking skills. One of our camper actually participated in the pizza cooking competition, and I can see that all of the audience and also our campers really enjoy it.
The most memorable thing for this year, in my opinion, is yet to come. It's going to be the field trip. For that, we're going to take the kids down to Rogers Arena and do a tour of the kitchen with the executive chef.
I think the most memorable thing over the past couple of years has really just been getting to talk to the kids and about their recipes that they make at home, maybe with their grandparents. And so I've really been able to learn from the kids, not only from my coworkers.
Sometimes when we're in gym or when we're there's downtime in the class and kids will come up and just kind of start chatting and talking.
I'm such a foodie, so when we went to the level 2 field trip to Granville Island and when we had Lee's Donuts, it was kind of fun just asking the kids, oh, what's your favorite donut? And talking about the different flavors and just kind of sharing that. In that way, I was able to relate with them when we talked about food and cooking in general.
My favorite food was the crepes because me and my dad always used to make crepes and I love crepes. For me, I like the pasta because I like how we rolled the thing to make the pasta. And I also liked how we did the long noodle challenge. We won. Yeah, we won. We won!
At home, I want to show them how to make pizza.
I want to show them how to make crepes.
You can also teach them how to throw it,
Yeah, I want to teach them how to flip the crepes.
Yeah, but what if Ben makes it fall on the ground?
It's fine. For the science, I think I liked how Rashawn, taught us about how I think the egg would dissolve in the cups. I liked how we took the water of the cabbage and we mixed it into different liquids to turn it into a different color.
Allison and Gordon demonstrated really good for us, and they taught us how to do it before we made any mistakes.
Mary, she's always ready to help every time we're cooking.
And when we were away, some of the kids actually miss us, so that's the most touching part of this program.
Wasn't there a kid last week who gave out bracelets?
I'm so happy to be part of a team where everyone is open and honest about the job expectations and what tasks need to be done during camps. So I'm very happy with all the guidance and all the help everyone has given me.
Also just how to have fun in the kitchen as well. It's not always serious or it doesn't have to be. So just the balance of education and fun. You can see that this camp is so much more to them than just like 4 days of not being at home, pretty much.
It's okay to feel anxious about new roles. I think everybody does, but we all work with each other, not against each other. So at the end of the day, if you don't know something, that's fine. Someone somewhere will teach you. Your coordinators, your counselors, and even like Dr. Greg can teach you some stuff if you want, because he's very passionate about teaching people. So at the end of the day, I really doubt that you won't find your place at SuperChefs.